Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to a new YouTube video. I hope you all are doing well. If you're new around here, my name is Alan and I make Minecraft videos. Today, I will be showing you guys how to make a Minecraft server in 1.21. We will be using a Minecraft server provider called Revivenode. If you'd like to use them, I'd highly suggest using them. I've been using them for well over 4 years now, and they have never failed me. Like, for real, they have never failed me. But yeah, I'm going to go and link that in the description for you guys to use. We will be using that in the video today. Figured if you want something more simple and easy to use, might as well just follow the tutorial and use Revivenode as well. And without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get straight into the video. So the first step of making a Minecraft server is actually getting the hosting itself. So you can either host it on your computer or you can host it with the hosting provider. I would highly suggest hosting with the hosting provider no matter what provider you actually go with. In this case, we're going to go ahead and go with Revivenode. So I've already got the server here. Nothing's been uploaded to the server quite yet, but once you get to the console, the first thing you want to do is actually go to the left of your screen and click on versions. Once you click on versions, we'll go ahead and click paper, because we need to install a server jar to our server. We'll do 1.21. Obviously, we have many different options. We have vanilla, spigot, paper, purper, and then we have, that'd be about it for these. Out of these three at the top, I would highly suggest paper. It's already recommended. Essentially what vanilla is, it's the bare bones, just plain out Minecraft. Spigot allows you to add plugins and a couple of other optimizations. And then paper is like a cracked out version of Spigot, where it's extremely optimized on top of Spigot, and you can also add plugins as well. And then purper is kind of like it's a fork of paper, so it's a little bit similar to that as well. But yeah, in this video, we're going to be using paper. Highly suggest using paper over any other fork. And without further ado, now that we've already installed it, we can go to File Manager. And we already see that we have the server jar right here. Once that has been uploaded, we'll go ahead and go to Console. And we're going to start up the server for the first time. It's going to be a couple seconds, and then it's going to actually have you agree to the EULA. Essentially what the EULA is kind of like the terms of service of Minecraft. You have to abide by the EULA if you're going to run the Minecraft server. So we have to agree to it. Once we've agreed to it, we'll go ahead. It's actually going to automatically start up. We see that the world is about to start generating. And now it's done. And now we can see right here it says done. That means the server is fully started up. And we'll go ahead and actually just copy the IP at the top. And we'll go ahead to our Minecraft server. What we can do is we can click add server, put the IP in that we want to join on, click done, and then we're going to double click the Minecraft server. Alrighty, now you can see we've already gone ahead and joined the server, and everything is beautiful just like it should be. We can go ahead and click like this, and we see we can run some plugins, but we can't run all the plugins that we can use. Like we can run help, and we can see this, but we don't have all the permissions we could have. So what we can actually do is go back to our browser. We'll go ahead and go into our console. What we can do is just do OP, which is operator, stands for operator. And then you're going to type in your Minecraft username, not Windex, and press enter. And when you're typing in console, you don't type with a slash. If you're typing in game, you would type with a slash. But since we're in console, I just did OP without a slash and then not Windex. That's because that's my username. And now what we'll do, we'll go back to Minecraft. And we can see in chat, it now says we have been made server operator. So that what allows us to do is actually run a couple more commands such as list. If we do help, we can actually do /ban, as we couldn't do that before. But now we can. So without further ado, we'll actually go and show you guys how to upload a Minecraft plugin to your server now that we have set up the server. So what you go ahead and do is actually go back to your browser again, and what you'll do is you'll look up Minecraft bucket projects. And as soon as you load up bucket projects, you'll go ahead and click on the first link. And essentially what this is kind of like a repository of all or most, if not all, plugins relating to Spigot. Essentially what bucket is used to be a jar that was used very frequently a long time ago, but it's really a jar you don't use and you would never use. But it's what they've done actually on Bucket is kind of create a repository of all these plugins that are very useful. I would highly suggest looking through this. This is a way I've found a lot of useful plugins. This is what I was basing when I first started making Minecraft servers over 4 years ago. This is the first site that I was going to for Minecraft plugins, and I found it is extremely helpful. They have different categories, role playing, miscellaneous, mechanics, anything of that sort. What we'll go ahead and do is actually just install one of these plugins. So what I want to do is I'll actually install two. We'll install Uber Enchant, which may or may not work with 1.21. And now that we've downloaded that, we can go back and we'll go ahead and do drop heads as well. Download latest file. Recording server. We'll go ahead and go to our file manager. And now you see a bunch of files have been uploaded. We'll go ahead and click on plugins. And what we can do is actually just go ahead and upload the two plugins we just downloaded. So we have the two plugins right here. What we'll go ahead and do is stop the server. It's going to automatically kick you from the game. And then it's going to reset the server. Click start. And you can actually, go ahead and show you guys where it's a little bit different in 1.21 than it is in the 1.20 earlier. But we can actually see, well, actually there was an error with opening Uber Enchants, not a problem. But we can see this is when it starts initializing the plugins that are going to be loaded. And we can actually see that Uber Enchant is not functioning because a Vault is not installed. So we're actually going to have to install Vault as well. And then Vault from Spigot MC. Download the latest jar. We'll go back to our server, file manager, plugins, upload Vault, and then restart the server. Go back to console. And we're going to go ahead and see if the plugin actually uploaded properly. If it didn't, we'll just have to use a different plugin. And we can see right here, Vault was initializing. Uber Enchant still didn't open even with Vault, so we're not going to use Uber Enchant. It is what it is. But we were able to use the head plugin. What we'll go ahead and do is we'll actually go back to our Minecraft game. Back to server list. We'll double click on the server again and join. And now we've gone ahead and joined the server, and we've been given op permissions. We can do /pl to show what plugins loaded. The ones that are green are the ones that loaded, and the ones that are red did not load properly when the server started. So we can obviously see that Uber Enchant did not load properly, and Vault and drop heads did. So what we can actually do is do /help drop head, or let's do heads. So what we can do is do head chance. Let's say let's see, zombie 100. Let's say 1. So usually that zombie drop head for it to drop a head used to be 0.4%, but now it's gonna be 100%. So what we can actually do, let's do effect. What we can actually do is give ourselves effect. So now index night vision 1000. We'll go down here, game mode creative. If we find a zombie, what we can do is actually we'll get a sword to help ourselves out. And because of the plugin, now every zombie drops a head. So we can see that skeleton probably won't drop a head. But if we kill a zombie, now it's a 100% chance of dropping a head. And that's essentially what the plugin is. It just drops head when you kill mobs. And yeah, that was pretty much it for the showcase. And yeah, now that you guys now know how to make a Minecraft server and how to install plugins on your server, I think you guys will definitely have a better understanding of how to make a Minecraft server, especially in 1.21. If you guys have any questions or concerns, please feel free to reach out in my comment section. I'd be happy to help you guys. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you'd like to see more, please make sure you like and subscribe. And yeah, hope you guys have a nice day. Peace.